Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome to my next LP of the Super Mario All-Stars pack on the Super Nintendo. This is Super Mario All-Stars 2. Pretty decently fun game. It's not really like my way strong cup of tea here, but it is something that is really good. So you know, it's a decent game. It's something people call like the actual like sequel to Super Mario Bros. 1, instead of it being Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. So one of the cool things about this game, to start off, you can select 4 different characters, and so I am selecting Mario to start the first level off, and that's probably the only real level you're going to see, because I don't like using him at any other point. Mario is just not that good of a character in this game, which is really sad to say. And I was trying to find this. Now, in order to get more health, you see that there's hearts on that left side. You have to go ahead and find these potions, and if you can find potions with a mushroom on them, then you can actually go ahead and get more health. So you get a heart every time you get that. Like, you get an extra heart, you get an extra hit. Also, it counts as a life refill, which is really cool. Another thing to mention is the cherries right here. The cherries, actually, if you collect enough of them, you get a star. And then if you're trying to actually gain more health, if you're like low on health, the biggest thing is that it's kind of hard to do this because basically you have to kill enough enemies. I think it's 6 enemies to actually get more health back. So I do that a couple of times. I grind a little bit for health points a little bit, but yeah, it's not really like something that I do often, just because it's kind of stupid that you have to do that. I mentioned in the review that was one of the weird things I did not like about this game, was that you basically had and like is that the health system to get stuff is kind of bogus. Anyway, we have our first encounter. It's a mini boss. This is Birdo. Birdo is basically the mini boss of every part of the game, like every level in the game. And I messed up on the first time, but you need to like land on his eggs, pick him up and throw them. Yeah, also I didn't mention that you can pick up items and then throw them. That's the mechanic. Instead of you jumping on enemies, you pick them up and throw them. Now when I get coins, I get some later on, we can play that mini game. And now my main favorite character to use in this game is Princess Peach. Just because if you hold down the jump button, she floats. So that's always good. So yeah, I mean, that's the basic mechanics of this game. And I fell down the edge because I'm stupid. So yeah, we should be able to get through these a little bit smoother and see just how good we do in here. And I don't know where the cut is, because yeah, I'm failing miserably at this. I'm not very good at this, but I believe I just jump on and grab this, and then I just kind of show myself getting back on. Yep, there we go. I did die a second time by accident, which is a little bit embarrassing. It's the second level of the game, but I actually think this game's actually kind of hard, if I'm going to be honest. I think Mario Bros. 2 Lost Levels is harder, so this isn't on the same level, but this is on a different level of hardness. Like, so for Lost Levels, like, the bad level design made it hard. Some of the enemies and ways that you take hits in this game makes it hard. So a lot of people like to think it's easy. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game. I haven't had like way too much experience with it, and even when I have it, I just not very good at it. So, but yeah, they make this like a American hard. So like the difficulty, like it peaks obviously at Mario Bros. Lost Levels, and then it just kind of dips down because the next game, Super Mario Bros. 3, is actually pretty easy. Right here you can use bombs, and the most threatening word in the world, bomb, is there. So I messed up here because it was like, well, I need to blow up that wall, because whatever you do in your world, you do in that world. So you need to blow up the rock formation there in order to get more health. Now, I don't necessarily need it just because this level's pretty easy, but yeah, hence why I died, but still. Yeah, we're getting through this pretty quickly. God, I don't know what's up with my throat today, I'm sorry. Also, I wanted to also thank everybody for a crowning achievement that happened yesterday. I'm up to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. 1,000. You guys have been freaking awesome. A lot of people have been watching Custom Robo and a few other things, and I know that they haven't been watching this LP as much, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the 1,000 subs. One step closer to my goal, which is to hopefully one day get back to the partnership that I have. Maybe make a few extra bucks doing this on the side. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. So I'm not going to get my hopes up. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get 3 in a row, and I didn't get 3 in a row here, unfortunately. However, there's a couple of other ways that you can actually do that as well, to get those. And by the way, I did not mean to pick Princess Peach here, but it just kind of happened. But look at that. Went over a little bit, got the extra health. Yeah. Yeah, this level's not too bad, so I'm not too worried that I picked Princess Peach. And plus, Princess Peach makes everything easier just because she can float. It's like, wow, over 3, dude. Jump into here. And this level's pretty easy, so we just... Yeah, I hate these kind of levels in this game. I think this is why I didn't give this game such a high praise score like it was, because I was like, so I usually defended this game, but I can't really defend it that much anymore just because of these levels. Like, these levels can take so freaking long. And even like this one, like this is the first one in the game, you'd think they'd make it shorter just to get your feet wet, but no, they decided to make it pretty decently long. It's kind of stupid. So what we have to do is we have to get the I think it's the Thanos key or something. By the way, I didn't show it before because we didn't really need to show it in the last episode. But yeah, this guy will chase after you if you have the key. Which, again, is a really big flaw in my opinion, because it's stupid that we need to get something yet an enemy can wake up from it. I've never heard of that. I have never heard of like trap treasure chest in Zelda or something like that, you know? It's just stupid. But yeah, because you have to constantly, the biggest thing about these levels, you have to constantly pick up and throw down the ice, or not the ice, but the key in order to get through it, so. But now we're getting through this. And we're actually almost at the end of the level. And then we'll take on our first boss of the game, well, the first real boss of the game, which is right through here. And as you can see, the first boss is somebody that doesn't make another appearance, but I feel like a lot of people wish he did. Because, fun fact, the history for this game, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this. It was originally Doki Doki Panic, like they were creating Mario Bros. Lost Levels, which was Super Mario Bros. 2 at the time. And they deemed it too hard for people to actually play it. And so, since they did that, basically, which was a stupid excuse, by the way, I'm not defending Nintendo's decision to do that. I think it was really stupid to do that. They basically, what they did is Miyamoto was working on a different game at the time called Doki Doki Panic. So what he decided to do is he made Doki Doki Panic a Japanese only exclusive game and brought over this game with Mario skins on them. And then just the same enemies from Doki Doki Panic. And I gotta widen that, holy crap. Yep, I can't just let it stay like that. That's bad. So I'll fix it. Now we'll use Luigi, and you notice that I like to use Peach and Luigi the most. It's because, here's my issue, folks. This is a platforming game. Platforming games are hard to really beat unless you have like some sort of jumping advantage. Oh, you know what? I don't need to change. I think I was too zoomed in on the first part of it. I don't need to change it. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's stupid. Like I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like, do I want regular jump height and regular build speed or dig speed, or do I want dig speed and no jump height at all? And so for me, playing this game, the style I like is just, I like to be able to jump better, and I like to jump further. Just because, like, I feel like that's what's so easy about these different games is when you can exploit different things by jumping. And especially later on with Peach, I rip levels apart just because she's so easy to use and she's so easy to get across the different gaps in this game. But now another Birdo, and this one's going to be harder just because timing out the jump with Luigi is not really that easy. And so right now I'm just trying to feel out Birdo. And Birdo is actually, according to the manual, is a transsexual. Just to let you know, and I saved myself. I couldn't believe that. I was like, oh, I had a mini heart attack. Yeah, so the definition in the manual is that Birdo is a dude that wears a bow on his head. So either Birdo's just a dude that likes to wear girls' clothing, or is transsexual, and I like to go with the darker route. So, you know, and especially in today's day and age where a lot of people are doing that. So, you know, something that I'd like to think. And, oh, not today, not this morning. Oh yeah, I did get that one. I think 7's gonna be a 5-up, so you can get 7s. Okay, who do I pick? I pick Toad, because I haven't played with him yet. And it's like I said, the reason why I don't like to use Toad is because he doesn't jump that high. I know NCS literally used him throughout his playthrough of this game, but I don't fly that way. I use the other guys. And I hit that guy with that, which there was no point to that except to get an extra hit for when I actually need health. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. Okay, what do I do? I'm like, no, I'm stuck. No, I'll make it out. Oh. Usually when you drop that, it like makes the door appear anyway. But since I fell into my impending doom, it didn't do anything. So, holy crap! I must be tired. I must be tired. I'm like, crap! Please be there, and I got out. But like I was saying, yeah, because it was too slow that to happen, so that's why I died. Now they cannot. It's not like Mega Man, so they can't shoot through the walls. The little cactus walls. And now I'm like fearing for my life. I'm like, maybe if I go and kill them, it'll be good. And then I was like, no, I can't. So I had to save state and leave. And I should get back into the action. I'm back into the action. Oh, by the way, for you guys that are just new coming, yeah, I am doing this post commentary. However, I won't be doing that for too terribly long. This should be like the last LP I do that. The reason why I'm doing that is this game's super slow, and I just kind of want to get a move on. Safe stay and low stay when I want to, things like that. So that, yeah. Now, I don't know how I get through this, but I do. It's a crazy thing. I'm juggling like 4 different people, and I do miss the star. Because the problem is you can't just stand there. Actually, maybe I don't miss the star. No, I don't. I thought I missed the star, but I was like, okay, cool. And I just dig for a minute and wait for them to fall down. And I was like, shoot, they're gonna come. It's like, okay, I'll leave them on that side. Now, here's the whole issue. There's 2 ways to go, but the door is on that side. And I need to get to that door to proceed on, so I'm like, crap, okay, what am I gonna do? I was literally like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is crazy. And so yeah, it's gonna be pretty hectic, so yeah. So I just kinda like dig for a little bit and then I jump up just so that those guys can't get me, and there's like 5 or 6 of those guys, so I'm like, shoot, come on, man. So I'm trying to get past this. Now this is what I mean by this game's slow pace. I want to argue, and this is saying something, this game is way slower paced than Lost Levels. Like 1,000,000%. Yeah, 1,000,000% more, because yeah, this game, I don't know. I feel like you have to take more time on certain spots, so yeah, and so I'm trying to get through this. I almost died because if you touch him, which in my opinion in video games, I don't know why they made it like that, it has always been stupid. That like, oh, he touched me, so I get to die now. It's just like, dude, come on. I'm so glad they, like most Nintendo games and most other gamers, or most video games now, don't have that. No, and so that's one. I'm eating a cherry in that one. So you don't necessarily have to get 3 in a row. I just don't know what stipulations would be to not have to get 3 in a row. Most of the time I just like get 3 in a row. So I decided to try to do this with Mario. And then I think I get greedy here. Because I want to get up to that door. So I'm like, jump up. Oh, no. I'm trying to get on these guys. I'm like, shoot, let me on you. And then I realize, crap. They make you slip off. So I'm like, okay, kill me. I'm trying to jump up and get to it, but you can't as Mario. He doesn't have enough of a jump. Luigi definitely can, so that's who I'm going to switch to here in just a minute when I die, to get up to there, because yeah, it's pretty easy. That's the whole thing, is figuring out what character goes with what level, because then you can figure out the exploits to it so much easier. I'm like, okay, man, I want to get up there. So I get up here. That was close. Now here's my only problem with the potion itself. Sometimes you can hit the door, but luckily you can come back and redo it. I don't know that you can in the Super Nintendo version, so don't quote me on that. I was like, shoot, I missed it. I didn't get it. So I was like, alright, I got coins, I guess I'll move on. And I died, obviously. Obviously something happened, so. Okay. And it starts you up here, so I can just go into here. Be like, okay, I'm gonna throw it over here. Pick it up now. I hate that glitch. Fetching hate that glitch. So like, no, I'm doing it again. because it respawns. It's like crap, I just threw it in the same spot. So I'm trying to like jump up and down and get out of it. And I somehow do and pick up a coin, which is good. Having 1 coin at least to give you a chance at that mini game is always good. Always good to try to get live opportunities. And for some reason, yeah, there's one time I got kind of screwed over by it, just because basically what it did was I was doing it and it gave me like 1 turn, even though I picked up like 5 different things. So yeah, I killed all those guys. I'm like, okay, I might as well try to get some stuff here, because then if I can get some more enemies killed, then I can actually beat, that I can actually get my health back. But I actually do end up getting a star, which is really nice. And I think it does count as a kill, so like an enemy death. So, which is good. I'm like, hey, dude, go that way. Because they're not like, because blue shy guys will follow you around, kind of like red Koopas. But the red ones are supposed to like careen off pits and go different directions and things like that, so. And away we go. Now we should be able to get this and get through it, but I can't remember what happens, to be honest. So yeah, but luckily we're taking on a decently easy boss. I think I do die to him, but he is decently easy. So like I said, I don't feel like the game you can say is ever like truly easy, just because of how difficult it is. And then I was like, I threw it away, and he still attacked me, which was disheartening and unsettling and scary. And people are like, he scared me as a kid, and so did the little thing in Mario. I'm like, dude, come on. Phantos is not that scary. I mean, it's creepy how he dive bombs on you, but he's not scary. So, if we're getting through here, and I believe it's just head, I'm like, oh shoot, I could have died. But I think I made it through here, so. Okay, what's down here? What's down here? So I found it, padlock, which gave me more health, which is awesome. Now I might not have died. I don't know. Okay, this is a tricky part because we got to do that and then pick that up. I was pretty fast on that one. Now the boss here, this is what you do. Easily the best strategy that I'm quickly messing up and taking hits for, just because I suck. But basically what you want to do, you want to stack up these things up here, and I keep throwing it too hard because you want to stack them up here so it builds a wall. When it builds a wall, that's when you can actually hit people with that. So I'm like, crap. What am I supposed to do? Here, I don't know, man. So I went back with Luigi. I'm like, okay, I'm going to stick with him. I'm going to see what we get out of it. Luckily, we have 3 health in this, so it should be fine. So the main thing is trying to get this up here, throwing it right here, and then grabbing a second one, going up to the top, throwing that and having the second one. And then you'll have one more. And then boom. Just jump up and throw it. I messed up there, but luckily we got it back. Jump up and throw it and I miss. It's like shoot. Now I gotta pick up another one of these. And then there we go. And so with that, folks, I'd like to thank you all for watching on The Blind Swordsman. I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 2 Mario All-Stars. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.